Hey guys, welcome to Danville Toyota. Today I wanted to show you guys a little something about the new 2025 Toyota Camry. First off, I want to just let you guys know that Toyota Camry 2025s are all hybrids. They pretty much got rid of all of the V6s because of the same power that this engine still provides. Still gives you that same pickup, everything you need and love from that V6, still in this hybrid 4-cylinder twin turbo engine. Another big thing, this one in particular has the 18-inch wheels, great rims. As you can tell, they've completely redesigned the complete Camry. It is a very sleek, very elegant way to look at it now, and it even has a nice chrome logo that says hybrid electric vehicle. So you know for a fact you're going to be getting some good gas mileage whenever you hear that. You can clearly see that you can get 47 miles to the gallon. All that stuff comes standard for all of the Camrys. So if we were to go inside, you see that on the SE model, you actually have leather seating. That comes pretty standard on all SEs. Pretty fashionable style. Gives you a good sense of how fast this car can really amp up all of your feelings and emotions whenever you want something sporty. Has plenty of space, plenty of room. Trust me, I am 6'3". I can fit just fine in both the rear and front seats. There's plenty of space, and especially whenever you look at storage, you will not find anything short of not enough. You have plenty of room to put anything you need in here, anything you desire, and especially if you're looking on moving out of a home, anything like that, anything you want to fit in here, there's plenty of room for it all. Now, if you follow me inside, I can go over some of the features that this car has to offer. And as you can see, it is a pretty smooth entrance, and I have plenty of leg room to stretch out so y'all's knees won't be feeling too bad. So here you have automatic headlights. You never have to worry about dimming them, turning them on, because I know it can become a hassle over a long period of time, especially on a long trip going down the highway. You have your traction control, your dimming of the lights for the actual dash, your trunk button, which makes it very convenient to open up whenever nobody's back there, and you can get your stuff regardless if you have your hands full. Here you have your gas gauge. Of course, we have a very similar design for the steering wheel. You still have all of your same safety features. If you're a regular Toyota owner, this seems very similar to what we've had in the past, but if you've never had a Toyota before, all of this is just your main control center. This button right here controls everything up here on the dash. Right here is just to go back, phone calls, your volume. If you have an iPhone or an Android phone, you can use this to either talk to Siri, talk to Bixby, or you can even talk to the Toyota vehicle on its own. On this side, here we have cruise control. Here we have lane assist. Whenever you have your cruise control, of course, you can always set it to whatever speed you ever need. You also have your radar cruise control, so whenever you have in a highway, a long drive, you don't have to keep pressing the brake and then resetting the cruise control. You can stay a certain safe distance behind the car and never have to worry about getting too close to that bumper where a collision may happen. So those are some of the main safety features. If you were to look right here on each side view mirror, you actually have two little cars that will turn bright orange whenever there is a car in your blind spot, so you don't have to keep breaking your neck and get distracted from what's in front of you. You'll never have to worry about that. You will always be fully surrounded with all the sensors that are needed to be able to know that you are in a good, safe spot and you are able to merge from lane to lane. And then here we get to the exciting part, the actual audio system. In the actual audio system, you get to use Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all wirelessly, and that's always going to be the latest and most up-to-date feature that you'll always be able to use in most Toyota vehicles, and especially here in the Camry. You also have a wireless charging pad right here that can charge any device. As an example, I have my phone, put it right there. I don't have to worry about anything else. I can play my music and my phone will always stay up and charged to the maximum that it can be. Then you have your eco, your normal, and your sports mode. Whenever you're driving, all three of these modes can be changed while driving, so you never have to worry about it, regardless if you want to save some gas, you want to go on a regular drive, or if you feel a little dangerous and you want to go a little fast. You also have your EV mode, which helps whenever you're in a pinch or running out of gas, or you don't want to use up too much of your actual gas fuel. You'll just be able to put that EV mode. You can go up to a cap of 25 miles an hour, and you will only run off of that electric battery. which is something that amazes me. Doesn't matter if I'm in a drive-through, doesn't matter if I'm in a standstill with lots of traffic in the middle of town. That has saved me tons and tons of gas. So that's always going to be very, very helpful no matter where you are. And then, of course, this certain package has the cold weather package, so you do have the option of having heated seats readily available to you. So that's something that is also very, very neat, and it's very, very nice to have, especially during those cold weather months. And this one also has a heated steering wheel that is also able to be activated whenever you're needed. Most of our Toyota vehicles come with standard floor mats. All are WeatherTech, so you don't have to worry about dirtying up the actual floorboards whatsoever, both in the front and the rear sides. So no matter what you are in, no matter what type of terrain you're going through, doesn't matter, you can still have a nice, clean, fashionable car no matter where you're at. So if you're looking at buying something that's affordable, economical, and it's great on gas, come look at your Danville Toyota and get yourself one of these amazing Camrys.